Hi, I'm currently on the train travelling to Guangzhou. The reason why? I'm going to Canton Fair. Now, Canton Fair hasn't been held for about 3 years due to the COVID pandemic, but it's back on this year. It's one of the largest trade fairs in the world, so sit tight. I'm going to be your eyes and ears. It's a very short train journey to Guangzhou from Shenzhen, so we'll be there anytime soon. Arrived at Guangzhou railway station, so now I'm going to jump on the metro and get to the Canton Fair exhibition area. Okay, so I'm off the metro. I've arrived at Canton Fair and it is incredibly busy. Just take a look at this. It's absolutely mega busy, and I guess that's because this is the first time for 3 years. I don't previously remember it being as busy as this, but I guess it was. You just forget, you know, having all the restrictions for the last 2 to 3 years, and to see it so busy again, it's interesting for sure. I have my old entry pass from about 5 or 6 years ago now. Previously, as long as you'd already registered, you could continue to use that entry pass year after year, but I really have no idea whether that's still the case. So we're gonna get to the front and we will see what we need to do. I hope I don't wait in all this queue and then get turned away or I have to go somewhere else, so we shall see. So that's great news. I didn't have to faff about with that all again. I'm sort of straight in. Right, so this is the main entrance area, and now we're going to go off, and I've got my guide, and we're going to go off to see what we can find. So I'm not able to wear my badge because I can't find a lanyard. Now, that's kind of cool. Some sort of electric bike. Looks pretty cool to me. It's like a electric sort of cross between an electric bike and an electric motorbike. Right, let's go and have a look in this hall, which is electronics and electronic products. I mean, the problem with these places, they're absolutely huge. There's just huge amounts of stuff that is on display here. It is absolutely crazy. You know, there's just masses of stuff. People making cables here, transformers, power supplies and bigger cables, mains adapters, soldering irons going on there. So much stuff. This is something that you always see Chinese eating their lunch. It's very important that they eat lunch at 12 o'clock, I know. These are money counting machines. I think this business won't be around for too much longer the way digital's going, I guess. PCB manufacturers. These are making LED stuff. More LEDs here. There's just so much stuff. Actually, because of my engineering background, I just love these kind of things. You see so many interesting things here. There's really just so much. Oh, there you go, cable ties. There's just tons and tons of stuff. This is obviously a company that makes insulators for big power distribution. You can see when you come to an exhibition like this why China is the factory of the world. The exhibition is actually split up over 3 phases, each lasting about a week, because they're so big, and literally you can see many foreigners around, and you've literally got buyers from all over the world. This first phase, the first week, is electrical home appliances, electronic goods and tools. and there's about 15 to 20 halls full of different stuff. This one's obviously electrical, but there's just masses and masses of stuff to see. Right, so I've had a look at the map, and the area I'm most interested in is consumer electronics, which is over in halls 1 to 8 in area A. So I'm going to head that way, and we're going to have a look around consumer electronics. Okay, so we transit into area A. So we're going to go through this little outside bit here. Not sure what's going on over here, but it looks quite cool. Oh, there's some sort of designery products. Some cool looking motorbikes here by the looks of it. Wow, they're pretty cool, aren't they? Big stage area here with, guess they'll be doing some presentations and stuff. I mean, if you've never been to Canton Fair, and if you're involved in business, it's definitely something you should come to, because it is absolutely massive. You know, you can just see from these pictures that you see now how big it is and how much is going on here. Anyway, let's continue to area A, and I will catch up with you again once I'm there. So this is just one of the halls from above. This looks like one of the smaller ones, but there are probably about another 20 like this, and I'm going to go and check it out. So let's go. Here, huge amount of household electronics, got all mixers here and vacuum cleaner accessories there. Not quite sure. Oh, there's some sort of boilers and some. Wow, that's a pretty cool barbecue, isn't it? That is very cool. Liking that. It's just so many household products everywhere. Yeah, I'm not here buying, but thank you very much. It's just, oh, there's some blenders and things here, and oh, there's some cookers. Oh, this looks like I don't know. Oh, it's like got a bit of a barbecue going on here. Yeah. Say hi. So these are great. We've got one very similar to this at home, and we love to do barbecue. And in fact, I've got a video about it. Oh, here's this looking good. Coffee machines. I like coffee machines. As you know, if you follow the channel. Oh, this looks a nice one here. Yay. As you know, if you follow the channel, I like my coffee. Some nice looking coffee machines here.
And here is coffee.
Oh yeah. Oh, more coffee machines. Wow. They're very smart indeed. Oh my God, I'm liking these coffee machines. They are absolutely amazing. Look at that grinder there. Look at that coffee machine. Wow, that is super stylish, man. That is really nice. And a majority of household appliances you buy in the West will be made in factories from companies that are at this fair. You know, you see coffee machines, mixers, the whole 9 yards here. I'm getting really excited with some of the coffee machines I'm seeing here. There's some really nice ones, man. There's so much cool stuff here. I just love it. As I mentioned earlier, one of my friends has a booth here. So I'm on a mission to try and find him at the moment. He's in hall 12.2. So let's go find 12.2 and see if we can go find him, see what he's up to. Here he is.
Hello.
Hiya, James. My friend James. And he's going to tell us a little bit about the products he does. So just tell me a bit about your products, James.
Yes, at present we produce the small gas detectors and the gas detectors and the thermostat stations. You can see. This is one for industrial use. You can use in the mail.
So like he's just said, they have gas detectors They have a weather station, they have industrial gas detectors, and they have smoke detectors. Now, if you are interested in any of those, drop me an email to the channel and I'll put you in touch with James here and he can sort you out. They have a factory in Shenzhen and they're here at Canton Fair. Okay, so this is one of the halls for consumer electronics, and have a manufacturer here of notebooks, tablets. Seems to be all sorts of stuff going on. These are retail solutions, some industrial robotics here, gaming monitors and commercial displays. Hello, I'm just having a look around, thank you. These are monitor mountings. There's just so much stuff. Solar panels, screens, sort of a karaoke kind of speakers. It's all LED stuff, lighting and what have you. Batteries, more screens and TVs, window cleaning robot here. Just masses and masses of stuff. That's a pretty cool looking driving simulator here. It looks quite smart. Multifunction solar radios by the looks of it. Wow, these look like very old style transistor radios we used to have in the UK. More TVs. Oh, this is a company doing gimbals. Morning. Canton Fair Day 2. So I've just grabbed some breakfast here at McDonald's, and now I'm heading off back into the exhibition, and today we're going to go and have a look around the hall with some tools. I'm quite into tools, having an engineering background, so yeah, I like to have a look at tools. Boom, and just like that we are in one of the halls that sells tools. So let's have a look around. Ropes and straps, hand tools. So it's hand tools and power tools, and it just blows your mind when you think of how many manufacturers there are that make tools. This company here obviously makes spirit levels and knives, and it just makes you realize how big the world market is, that you have so many companies that make this kind of stuff, man. It's just absolutely incredible. You know, it's absolutely mad. I mean, Tactics, these kind of companies manufacture for brands literally all over the world. It's absolutely mind-blowing, really, how much product is made here in China. Just tons and tons and tons of it. And having an engineering background, I do like to look at tools. I don't know, maybe it's a man thing. Is it a man thing? Let me know in the comments if you think tools is a man thing. But and what a lot of people are not aware of is many tools that you buy in Western countries, brands like Ryobi, you know, Stanley and all these are just brands. Those kind of manufacturers, they'll come to shows like this and they'll buy tools from a factory over here in China that will brand them with their logos, and that's with a lot of products. And as I said earlier in the video, it's easy to see why China are the manufacturer of the world. You know, it's absolutely crazy the amount of stuff they make here. Well, I was walking round and a company has just given me my first free product, and it's a cordless drill. There you go, Lithelli. Nice little battery operated drill. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, I like the look of that. It looks good. So yeah, shout out to Lithelli for that gift. I shall find that very, very useful indeed. So this is another haul containing tools. It's like pressure washers over there. You've got garden tools. Okay, this seems to be more like cordless and electric garden tools. There's a lot of companies that are doing that kind of thing. Robot lawnmower here, which is becoming more and more popular. Great idea actually. Yeah, you just leave these to roam around your lawn, keeping them nice and trim. And then you've got bigger stuff over here. Right, I hope that has given you some insight into what the Canton Fair is like. Like I said before, it's broken into 3 sections over 3 weeks. The first week is tools and machinery and electronics. The second week is my favourite week. It's like gifts and homewares and things like that. But sadly, I can't go to that simply because I'm going to visit a gold mine in Shandong to see how Huawei are implementing some of their solutions at the mine to make it more autonomous. So stay tuned for that one. Anyway, hope you did enjoy this one. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you do like the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. I bring you life in China and geopolitics and stuff like that. But as always, for now, take care.